coming to you from my magical lair in North Brooklyn. I'm Wolf, and this is Arcanaignition. The moon is a waxing gibbous tonight, and I'm going to read some tarot for you. So my question this evening is another pre-COVID question that seems to apply more than ever now that the pandemic is... I have no words for what the pandemic is doing right now, but it's doing a lot. It's doing a lot to our lives, and it's doing a lot to our society, and some questions that we had pre-pandemic are still questions that we have mid-pandemic. And here's one of them from Amanda. Amanda writes, I've been thinking a lot these days about rebirthing and wilding and death and transcendence and altered states lately. What's your info feed saying about the cycle of life and consciousness of the wheel spinning? That's a really big question, Amanda. I'm gonna repeat the things she's been thinking about. Rebirthing, wilding, death, transcendence, and altered states. And in this COVID world, those are things that I've been thinking about quite a bit more than I'm used to. And she wants to know what my info feed is saying about the cycle of life and consciousness of the wheel spinning. Okay, Amanda, let's pull some cards for you from the Robin Wood deck. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is hard, boring work. Eight of Pentacles is practice makes progress, and keep going and keep trying and keep working. And I'm thinking now of a moment in the Bhagavad Gita where Krishna tells Arjuna, you are entitled to your labors, but you are not entitled to the fruits of your labors. So work, do your work, and anything that comes out of your work, anything that you get as a result of your work, that's all extra. Okay, next card. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is sadness. Five of Cups is loss. Five of Cups is spilled, missed opportunities and broken promises and chances not taken and regrets. And Five of Cups is telling me that this is a part of the wheel spinning. This is a part of life. I've spent the last 6 months of my life making really good friends with the Five of Cups, and it doesn't suck as much as it has to, I guess. It doesn't have to suck as much as it can suck. This is a card that can suck. It can suck to be in it. It can feel hopeless. It can feel destroyed, ruined, bogged down, bashed over, and it can be learning. We don't have to hold that loss so heavily. We don't have to clutch onto it. We can cry. It's okay to cry. I don't know how much crying you've been doing recently. I've been doing significantly more than I'm used to, and I'm used to crying a fair amount, and sometimes it feels really good to cry. Tears have all these stress hormones in them, and when we cry, we release them. So crying actually balances out your body in a way that helps you feel more clear. And I want that for you, Amanda. I want you to cry in a way that leaves you feeling more clear. All right, next card. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is sneaky. Seven of Swords gets away with all kinds of crap. Seven of Swords is agile and nimble and looks out for number one. So take care of yourself, even if it doesn't look like the most honorable path. And there's a jumping over wall thing happening here. So there's something you gotta climb, and not everyone is gonna approve of you climbing that, and maybe you don't want to be seen climbing it, but climb that motherfucker anyway. Take what you gotta take. Take what you gotta take and get out of there. Alright, looking at all three of these cards together and linking it back to your question about the cycle of life and consciousness of the wheel spinning. So I have here work and loss and sneakiness. And I'm just seeing a big variety of different ways to move through the world. A big variety of ways to process your emotions and to know what's best for you and to know what to do next. So what does this say about the cycle of life and consciousness of the wheel spinning? That there are many ways to be right now. And some of the ways available for you to be are the way in which you work hard and the way in which you experience loss and grieve and move through it, and the ways in which you do things that others don't approve of. So, my dear, I hope that helps you with your questions about rebirthing and wilding and death and transcendence and altered states. And have a beautiful evening. If you would like me to answer a question of yours, send it to arcanaignition@gmail.com, and I might make a video about it. I hope you are all staying healthy and joyful, and I will see you soon.